Get ready to celebrate the season with a delicious twist. She's turning classic Asian pastries into innovative, environmentally conscious treats that are perfect for gifting or for indulging yourself. Joining us to share her tasty creations and the story behind Little Moon Bakehouse is the founder and owner, Annie Wang. Annie, thanks for being here at Live in the Bay.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yes, tell me about the history of Little Moon Bakehouse and how you got started.
Yeah, so I actually used to work in food tech, and then I started Little Moon Bakehouse as a way to blend my passion for food and environmental work. So all of our pastries are vegan. All of our packaging, we try to source either compostable or paper-based. So it's basically what you would imagine as a Chinese bakery, all of those products, but brought into more of a sustainable future.
Wow, that is so innovative. I don't think that I've ever heard anyone combining those two passions when it comes to, putting out some special treats. What are some of the things that you guys are known for?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things, we started with the Taiwanese pineapple cake, and so that's like a shortbread outside pineapple jam filling. And then in recent years, we've become really well known for our mooncakes, which during the Mid-Autumn Festival in the fall are really popular for gifting.
And what is a mooncake, if somebody doesn't know?
Yeah, so a mooncake, this is actually a mooncake down here, but there's a lot of different versions in China, but for the Harvest Festival Mid-Autumn, you will have them, and the ones that we make are Hong Kong style, so it's a flour crust outside, and then different sweet or savory fillings, and ours are usually sweet.
Ooh, okay, delicious. It sounds so good. Something special that you were having for the holidays is new. You guys are doing a version of an advent calendar. Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so this is our first year doing an advent calendar. It's a little bit different. We've basically reimagined these bread items. So we have milk bread buns, but we don't ship them nationwide because the shelf life is pretty short. And so we've reimagined our milk bread buns into cookie versions. So you can see here we have the two different versions. These are this is our coffee bun, our black sesame bun, and our cocktail bun, which is a coconut bun. And then you can see those here as well. So this is our black sesame shortbread cookie bun, our coconut filled cookie bun as well, and then we also have a coffee one, and then on the bottom is a green onion bun cookie.
Ooh, like a little savory one.
Yeah.
Okay, delicious. And these are are these kind of your original flavors right here? Like something that you're most known for? Are these three?
Yeah, I would say these three are the main bread items that we're known for, outside of like the mooncakes, which are not bread.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna try one of these. I absolutely have to try one. And so where do you think I should start?
So coconut pineapple is a new one.
Okay.
And that's here.
And I'll
so
this.
it's
So this is the cookie. Yeah, describe all the flavors and kind of what we'll be tasting with this one.
Yeah, so it's a mix of our pineapple jam that we use for our Taiwanese pineapple cakes, and also our cocktail bun, like toasted coconut filling. And it's a shortbread outside.
Wow. This is so good. The shortbread cookie part of it.
Thanks.
That's what really gets me, yeah. Sorry, just trying to chew.
Yeah.
Okay, so delicious. So what is your favorite that's kind of coming in the advent calendar?
Ooh, I think actually the one that you just tried, I feel like is really fun. And then we also have this one, which is, I like it because it's interactive. So it's basically a hojicha mooncake. So hojicha is roasted matcha, essentially. And then you cut open the package, and it's a squeezable package. Ooh. So you squeeze it on top of this hojicha mooncake, and it's a raspberry marshmallow fluff.
Okay,
yeah.
Delicious.
So you can kind of do fun designs and patterns.
Yeah, what are you hoping that people get to experience when they, get these advent calendars?
Yeah, I think, well, the packaging is really fun. It's similar where you don't know which item is which. So I think the surprise element, I hope people have fun with. And then also we get requests. People really want to try our bread, but they can't across the nation. So I'm hoping that people can kind of get a taste of that bread being further away from us.
Yeah, very fun. You also have a new cookie that's making its return. Tell me about that one.
Yeah, so that one is this one at the end. It is we do a series called the Moon Cookie. So we've essentially reimagined mooncakes as American style cookies. One of them that we have is a sugar cookie outside with black sesame mooncake filling. And then the one that is returning is a chocolate chip cookie outside with mung bean paste filling.
Yum, delicious. Okay, how did you, think of wanting to do this advent calendar and kind of celebrate in this way for the holidays?
It's something different, and I've wanted to do it for a couple of years, but we only started shipping nationwide last year, and so a lot of energy has been spent more on making sure our other products are good for shipping. And so this year we had a little bit more room to experiment for the end of the year, and I just thought it would be a really fun way to get our bread items to people that normally can't have them.
Yeah, amazing. So if anyone wants to order, how can they do that? And then how can they also come find you?
Yeah, for sure. So they can go to littlemoonbakehouse.com. We ship nationwide, and then we also have pre-order pickups on Tuesdays and Saturdays in Oakland. And then if you're in the Bay Area, we also do pop-ups at different events. So we'll be at West Coast Craft at the end of the month, and then SJ Made Holiday Fair also at the end of the month.
Okay, amazing. What has been one of the most special parts for you, getting this business off the ground and really just kind of from thinking about what you wanted it to be to everything you've, learned and done with it?
Yeah, I think the craziest thing is that what once was nothing is now something. So there used to not be a business, and now there is one. And because we hand make everything, whenever I see that people are enjoying them, I can point to it and say, we literally made that. Like our very clean hands touched those items, and now they're having them in their celebrations, and I think that's really special.
Yeah, congratulations. That is definitely so, so special. And thank you for joining us to share a little bit of these sweet treats, and happy holidays to you.
Yeah, happy holidays.